I completed 150 videos in 150 days, and it shifted my identity and who I believe I am. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. This is Coach Hunt. I hope you guys are doing well. And yes, I completed 150 videos in 150 days. Pop, 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 pop. And yes, it was difficult. I decided that subject matter didn't matter at a certain point in the 150 video journey. It originally started, so let's go back. Let's rewind. Ding 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 ding. So I am in a coaching program and we had a challenge of doing 100 videos in 100 days at the end of 2025. Though that big push that everybody was doing. And I was like, oh my goodness, I want to do that. And so I'm the type of person, when I decide, when I truly make a decision, it's going to get done. So I did that. I got it done. And then something within me said, keep going. And I said, okay. I utilized my intuition and I said, I will keep going. So the first point was to, one, make the decision and to accomplish that without any other intentions or goals besides completing 100 videos in 100 days. And then afterwards, I had the intention to become monetized, to actually bring in more of who I am, be more vulnerable, teach a little bit more, provide practical skills that I'm utilize for myself within my crown era, meaning that I'm over 50 and a lot of things that I do is not what other people are doing, like, you know, wanting to get married or date or do blogs and just do makeup and all that stuff. Like that's not me. And so I decided to make the next 50 videos about who I am as a coach and what I really enjoy teaching when it comes to coaching and dealing with my clients. And that's all about the self, the soul evolving life force. When people are self aware, for me, when they want to grow their self, understanding who they are, that's pinnacle for me. That's the part of the holistic part that I enjoy about being a transformational life coach. That's what my certificate is in. I went to school for that at a college, and it took me a year to get that. And I had to do a lot of coaching hours to even complete this certificate program to be certified as a transformational life coach. And then I just add the holistic and the somatic practices with that because I've gotten other certifications after that. But that's no here nor there. The somatic and the holistic part is the part of the self that I really enjoy working with individuals, especially women who really want to truly be more self-involved in how they evolve. That's why for me, the self is a soul evolving life force. You as the self moving through life to have the best life ever, whatever that means for you in whatever area that is. I personally this year am working on finances, fitness, and fun. And so those are my three main areas. And that means I'm evolving myself in those particular areas to do the things that I want to do. So my identity shift at that time from day one was just to be a good girl and do what my mentor told me. But YouTube has taught me that even doing those 100 videos, I found more of myself in speaking into the camera and speaking to you guys, even if I only got 2 views. And none of my videos have went viral or anything like that, but it's very humbling and exciting to get a comment. It really is, and not in an ego way, but in a way that I know that my energy is being expended out and someone is receiving it as positive energy regarding either they know that I see them, I brought them a tool, that I am kindred spirits for them. So yeah, the identity shift was a lot. So I got started because of my mentor. YouTube has shifted my identity. I'm evolving beyond what I thought I would evolve because I've had a YouTube channel for a long, long time, over 12 years, definitely over 12 years. And I've posted and deleted videos and posted and deleted videos because I never knew my voice or my niche, so to speak, as they used to say. And now just say my niche is me. It's just me. It's me in my crown era teaching the wisdom that I've been learning to work with clients for over the last 30 years and their families. So that's one of the reasons why I've been on YouTube and the 150 videos now. Well, I've already did the first one because the first one was why did I feel called to make 150 videos? I will say I've continued to make the videos after the 100 challenge is because my intuition told me to, period. Who was I when I uploaded video number one and who am I now? When I uploaded video number one, it was to be in a pattern of it's completing something. Just like I completed my degrees, it was to have a goal and get it done. Who am I now? I'm the holistic self-love coach that wants to share her life, her experiences, and to be able to be a mirror of what success is for me and without the drama of showcasing lies, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. My life is pretty mundane. I work from home. I have grown children. I don't date. I go to the gym. It's my life is very simple. It doesn't have drama. I do have emotions though, and I do want to continue to grow and expand my business as well as just my own personal, I hate to say branding, but my own personal branding of what I am capable of being a gift to the world. That's how I'll say it. The next question was, what were the quiet frustrations I didn't always talk about? I would say my quiet frustrations were thinking of topics and being relatable to whomever was going to watch the video. At times, I felt like I was the only one who is like over 50 and trying to just be in a space where a lot of content creators and influencers and fashion people and cooking people are all on the scene. It felt like it was a lot, but I know that's just the algorithm because that's the kind of stuff that I watch besides, spirituality, personal growth, and the people who do podcasts. And so, yeah, that was frustrating to know that I am in a wheelhouse that may not always connect to other women who are in the crown era like myself and want to have a self development type of movement for themselves. Because sometimes we get complacent. We be like, I'm good. I don't need all of that. And I want it to be that voice that says you can go at your own pace. You don't have to change for anybody else. You evolve for yourself because you want a different perspective and experience on life. So, yeah. The next question I got was, what almost made me stop and why didn't I? Well, I wouldn't say, oh, nothing would ever make me stop because once I make a decision, I'm just going to make this decision. But I almost didn't make it one day, well, a couple of days where I was really close to uploading a video around, 11:30. And to have the rhythm of the videos in on the back end of YouTube for all you guys who have a YouTube channel, that you see your date when you publish each video. And I got used to seeing every day the date published, and I did not want to be I didn't want to miss a date. It was like I got to get it in and I got to get it up. I didn't care about how it looked or what I said. It just needed a video needed to be up regardless of the situation. So I was never going to stop. And I don't know when I'm going to stop the daily videos, but yeah, I would love to have a break, maybe. I don't know. But right now, they're going to be daily. They're going to teach something. I'm going to share something. And it's all going to be personal to a certain degree. So if you're still here, I thank you for being here to listening. And if you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe or leave me a comment so far about your journey. Are you doing 100 videos in 100 days? Have you decided to be consistent in YouTube at your crown era or any era that you're in? My next question is, what did consistency teach me about self-trust at this stage in my life? Well, consistency reminds me that I have the ability to take control of my own life, always. And every decision I make will always be, there's always going to be a reward or a consequence for my decisions. And I just decided that I was going to have a reward. The reward itself was to be able to share, to just share my voice, not the likes, not the subscribes. None of that was the reward. The reward is for me to be here, in my own authentic self, and to share something, whether someone else saw it as value or not. I see it as a value to share. And that's for me, that's all that matters in my life, because I'm not here to be a people pleaser for anybody. I know that people have had YouTube channels for 10 years, 5 years before they got monetized, things of that nature. Uh, it is my intention to be monetized as soon as possible. To be honest, I wanted to be monetized within the first hundred videos. I did not, but that doesn't mean I was going to quit at all of this. So right now, I hope to be monetized within the next 6 months. So that means by June 2026, it is my hope to be monetized and to build a community of like-minded people who want to evolve themselves in one way, shape, or form. The next question I have is, what does success look and feel like now? Not just in my body, but in my matrix, but not in the matrix. So yeah, am I successful in consideration of YouTube as in the matrix? I believe at today I have 147 you subscribers, and yay, thank you so much, because I think I started off at like 20 something. I don't really recall the number. I want to say it was 24 or something like that. So I've I've gained 100 subscribers doing my 100 video or 150 video challenge, and that is beautiful to me. So if I have to do 1,000 videos to be able to be monetized, then that's what I'll do. By then, I know I will own my voice even stronger. I will have more wisdom with underneath my belt and in my mind. And my crown era will continue to grow and be just stronger of who I am. I know what I can do because I've done it for the last 30 years through counseling my clients from work and other places. I've done it in the spiritual realm, because I am clairvoyant and I am intuitive. So I've done readings for other people in the past on a different channel. And I have testimonials. I have a lot of stuff. But being that this is your crown era and my business is at heart, I know that I have your greatest interest at heart, because I have my greatest interest at heart, because God gave me the gift of love. And that love is for everyone who is willing to be in a receiver end. So 150 videos at this point. I'm not going to stop. I'm so grateful and thankful. I do know that in the past, doing this session, my daughter is like, "Mommy, you need not to be going through Zoom." The reason why I go through Zoom is because I get the transcripts and it's just so much easier to like read the AI transcripts and get it done. So maybe I will get a new camera to go through Zoom, but I just think Zoom doesn't really give you like a crisp, a crisp video quality. Or maybe it is the camera. I don't know. But right now, that's not my priority. Right now, my priority is just to be in front of the camera. And eventually, I may even move this part of my area into another part of my room. So you guys don't see just my back of the wall, because this is where I work. This is my office. Well, not my office, this is my office nook in my bedroom. At one point, my YouTube videos, if you go back far enough, you will see the back of my bed, which is now that way. And so, yeah, those are just some of the things that I want to change in the future. Have a cute little background and all that stuff. But hey, it's for me right now, it's about the message. For me, it's right now, it's about sharing my love. For me right now, it's just this give everyone a wonderful and grateful opportunity for me to say thank you to each and every subscriber. And if you're still here at this end of this video and you leave a comment, I think I am going to give away, I think I'm gonna give away a 30-minute, yeah. I feel that that's on my heart right now. I'm gonna give away a 30-minute coaching session, which is a value of like, I don't really do 30-minute sessions. But you can look on my website. Most of my sessions are 45 minutes to an hour because that's what I used to do for counseling and therapy stuff. Do therapy techniques. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm not a licensed counselor, but my degrees are in community psychology and counseling, and I have counseled in behavioral health and all that good stuff, but yada, yada, yada. So if you're interested in that and you're still here, go ahead and put it in the comments. And your goal is to leave a crown and a question, and I will pick one person by March 20th. Yeah, by the spring equinox, March 20th from this video, a winner of a 30-minute coaching session. That's it. That's all, you guys. I love you guys so, so much. I have your greatest interests at heart. And remember, this is Coach Hunt. Bye.